So Gary, it's 2026. Happy New Year, by the way.
Happy New Year, man. It was
And
just like we were here only a week ago.
right. So
It's crazy.
I've set a New Year's resolution for the show, and that is to make these episodes. I want to focus on quality instead of quantity. Quantity of minutes. It might be too much. We might have long shows, and that's hard for people to start listening to or watching. So my goal is to have the same level of quality in a shorter episode. What do you think?
I have a something to say for that. Let's shut the fuck up and start the show.
Good idea.
You've heard of.
Hello and welcome to Bands You've Never Heard Of. It is January 2026, and we are back with some pretty cool stuff happening in the world of Bindho right now. Welcome
cool
back to the
stuff.
show. Gary, how you doing?
I'm doing great, man. 2026 has been pretty awesome so far. I can't tell you anything about it because it's top secret, but it looks like it's going to be pretty darn good.
So I want to start off before we get into this episode's band. I have an update from Hook, an episode we dropped in late December. And remember the band Hook?
Did they get back together?
No, they did not get back together.
Oh,
But you remember, that's correct. This is the band that broke up right around the time I was trying to book them for this show. And so they declined, but they allowed us to play their music. And while watching the videos and listening to their songs, you had an idea or a theory about why they might have broken up. Do you remember what that theory was?
because the two of the people appeared to be a couple.
Oh, that was my theory. Your theory was different.
Oh, it
And
was.
Your theory was based on an observation you made of one of their musicians in the band live in one of their videos wearing shorts.
Oh, yeah, the cargo shorts thing. Yeah,
Yes. So, Hook, I emailed them,
and the couple thing.
so I don't know why they did break up, but I do know that the shorts was not why they did break up. So I reached out to them and say, hey, your episode just dropped, and they seem to like it. Thanks a lot, really appreciate it. They did want to compliment you for pronouncing that French thing correctly, La Petite Boitois Noire or something like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
La petite bête noire.
There you go. They said, nailed it. And then they said, and I laughed my ass off when you talked about Nathan's gym shorts. It's not the reason we split up, though, but it sure never went unnoticed. Cheers, Donald. So happy to have confirmation that the rest of the band at least agrees with us. You don't wear fucking shorts on stage.
Especially not gym shorts.
Right.
This ain't 1972, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. So I went about finding this week's band a different way. I went to the website for a local venue, the size and type of venue that the bands we feature on this show would probably fill up or at least have a good showing at, right? Any bigger venue and it might seem like they weren't drawing enough people. Any smaller venue and they're going to just sell out and not be, they could sell more tickets. So I think the Southern Café and Music Hall on the downtown mall in Charlottesville is really the right venue for a lot of these bands. So
Definitely the right size, yeah.
I just checked their website and went looking for bands that make sense for this show. And I am happy to report I found two bands right away that will be performing in early 2026. In fact, this first band will be there on January 17th. And I went and checked, and they have, they don't have too many plays. They got great songs, and I'm excited. So excited that I reached out to the Southern to say, hey, what do you think? Can we have some sort of partnership, sponsorship deal? And we are in negotiations now. Nothing is concrete. That may not even ever happen, but I am more than happy to support the Southern Café and Music Hall. We've played there. I've done comedy there. It's a great local venue, and these bands would do really well there. So any thoughts on the Southern, Gary?
Well, and regardless, even if they can't because of contractual things or whatever, we will be there for the in-person interview, and that's going to be the cool part. Is that will be an in-person interview, which we don't get to have very much because we can't just fly off to Australia or New Zealand at the drop of a hat. So.
Yeah, no, before I reached out to the Southern, I reached out to the bands themselves and said, hey, can we feature you on our show? And can we take advantage of the fact that you'll be in our town? And they both said yes. So that is lined up. It's just a matter of where we do the interview. And the green room at the Southern, probably. And I will be having a meeting with the Southern's management here pretty soon. So more on that to come.
If that is an issue, I think I could find us a secondary spot on the downtown mall.
We can do it. Yeah, we can make this happen. Either way, it's going to be an in-person interview, which means what you're listening to right now is part 1 of this show featuring this band that I have yet to reveal to Gary or to anybody else.
Yeah, and I haven't been able to look at the Southern's calendar since he told me this, so I don't. I have
forbid him from looking at the calendar because half the show is me revealing the band to him, and we can't spoil that if possible. How are we going to make this episode short if I keep talking? So you need a band. I
need a band.
You need. I
need data. I need data. I need socials. I need website. I need merch. Hit me.
All right. Here it comes. There's the name of the band right on your screen for you. You want to say it or you want me to say it?
The Psycodelics.
Yeah, the Psycodelics. Playing live at the Southern on January 17th. And I'm going to start by telling you, Gary, this is not the type of band we typically feature on this show. We've been really focusing mostly on pretty aggressive rock and roll here lately. This is not that.
But they got some good airplay here. So
they do. Yeah. Look at them on Spotify. 71,000 plays of their song So Sweet. They don't have a ton of songs yet. They're a new band. This is all of them. All 8 of their released songs on one album, several singles, but then the album came out this year. The album is called Please Keep Off the Grass and features 8 songs. And you want some music first or you want me to read you the bio first?
Hit me with that bio first.
All right.
I want to get a preconceived notion because the album title and the band name have led me in a direction.
Okay.
So I want to see how close that direction is.
The Psycodelics features Cameron Caminator Westcott on bass and vocals, Sean Bing on drums and vocals, Noah Jones on keys, Whit Byrne guitar and vocals, and Chris Barnwell on drums. Whit Byrne, by the way, coolest guitarist name I've heard in a long time. Whit Byrne. Yep. By both blending foundations of blues and jazz with fresh funk and rock and having a stage presence as multifaceted and as emotive as its lineup, the already potent sound retains even greater magic to make you get up and dance. Charleston, South Carolina, posted by the Psycodelics.
Okay, yeah. So now they've moved me away from my original thought, which was jam bandy.
These guys are way too tight. I can tell you already.
Yeah.
It could be considered a jam band.
Oh, that's awesome because as we all may know, I'm not a big fan of jam bands.
When you Google the Psycodelics, guess what you get? Nothing but the Psycodelics. It is one of the best band names we've seen yet. Their pictures come up, links to their music, their website, psychedelics.com comes up, videos from their YouTube channel, their Instagram, their tour date at the Southern Café and Music Hall comes up, probably because Google knows where I am. Their Spotify, their Facebook, they're featured in Charleston Magazine. There's everything about the Psycodelics. You don't get any fray here. It's just them, which is pretty great.
Do you know why?
Because it's not spelled the right way. I mean,
Skippy.
Unique spelling of the word psychedelics, which I have run into with spell check multiple times. Autocorrect is trying to fix that for me, but I made it not. They've got a great website. Looks like this, which is I don't know. It's a pretty fantastic band picture.
That's a good band picture. Yes.
Yeah. Tour dates on there. You can buy merch. You can reach out. Not much else going on with the website. I can feel our listeners wanting to hear the Psychedelics. So
You mean me?
We're gonna make that
I
happen.
want to hear them.
This is their Tiny Desk submission for 2025, and it's the song Ladybug by the Psychedelics. There you go, Gary. That's Ladybug by the Psychodelics. I challenge anybody to listen to that song and keep your body still. It's not possible.
They are not from South Carolina. They are from Minneapolis. They just moved to South Carolina because it's much warmer there. That is the Minneapolis sound if I've ever fucking heard it right there, man. They could have definitely been Prince proteges in the 80s, 90s, 2000s until he passed. And that was awesome.
If you didn't mention Prince, I was going to mention Prince.
I could not mention Prince because that I mean, not that they are doing Prince, but they are Prince proteges, which, more stay of the time. As usual, my brain frogs up at that moment. But all the other bands that Prince mentored and protéged throughout the 80s that is the Minneapolis sound, and there is nothing should be holding them back.
There was a huge hole left in the world, the music world, the world in general, when we lost Prince. And I don't think there's any one person, one man or woman that can fill that hole. But this band as a whole gets pretty darn close.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, they come from that stock for sure. But I have some very minute things to pick out, which, and I hope people are, if you're listening to this and not watching it, you've got to go to YouTube and watch it, because what I'm about to pep you with are some stuff that's you can never hear, you can only see on the video. Did you notice anything really cool about the video besides, I mean, you're the video guy. I mean, besides the 360.
This was a single camera. One person with a handheld camera going all around to all of the band members in Coast Records in North Charleston, South Carolina. Mm-hmm. If you're watching, you know that. It's on the screen right now, which, by the way, pretty killer looking studio. This looks like a place that would have a good vibe.
Yeah, definitely.
So what did I notice? You didn't lead me to notice anything in particular. I mean, I noticed a bunch. I noticed that they have a full acoustic drum set, and they have a guy playing bongos and some Triggers electronic stuff.
Right.
I love the area rugs. They've, of course, got a tiny desk in there because this is their tiny desk submission. The guy on the keys is over in the corner. He's got multiple keyboards. I'm just rambling now. What was I supposed to notice?
All right. So during the pans, they would pan behind the I think one of the guitar players.
Oh, the TV screen?
No, but yeah, the TV screen. Did you see what was going on the TV screen?
Yes. Oh, I totally know.
It's the recording.
It's the actual recording that they're doing.
That's the tracks. Yes.
Yes, I love that. I did notice that version. That
was really cool. But the coolest part for me, and this is very personal, when you go over to the I don't know which guitar player it is, since there are two guitar players, the one with the afro. Not that one. The other one on the Strat.
Yeah.
If you go to the Strat guy,
Whitburn is his name, by the way.
Oh, that's Whit. Okay, cool.
Well,
go ahead.
I don't actually know. Let me go back to that bio that I found.
Well, the bio says Whit, and I think Sean is Sean's the.
Yeah, so let's see. What do we got here for guitars? Noah Jones on keys, Whitburn guitar and vocals, and Chris Barnwell on drums. So they don't have two guitar players listed on their Spotify bio. I do have, though, the credits from the end of this video, that should tell us.
Well, don't go all the way to the end. Just a couple of frames. Right there. Oh, yeah, there you go. Right there. That's where. Do you recognize what is in the background of that picture?
Your amp?
Yes, my amp is right there.
Yes. The Bugera?
The Bugera. Yeah. That was I was tripping when I saw it, because that was right after the TV screen. And I was like, oh, cool. Of course, I guess that's just part of the studio's collection of cool, ridiculously cool amplifiers.
So here we go. In the credits for this video, they do list both guitar players, but they don't say which one is which. So Whit Byrne and Jim Rubbish. Both good guitar names, but I don't know which one is which. Maybe we'll find out when we interview them live at the Southern, on January 17th, and then we'll put that episode out shortly after. All right, we're gonna do one more song in an interest of keeping this episode as tight as the Psychedelics.
I don't think we could get it that tight, but that's okay.
I'm going to show you the list of songs, and I want you to guess which song you think I'm going to play next. Is it So Sweet? Is it Fallen? Is it Won't You? Is it Hots? Is it Ooh, I Wanna? Is it Sun and Moon? Or is it Lucky MF?
It's Lucky MF.
Of course it's Lucky MF, but we're not going to play it on Spotify because there is a pretty well-filmed live set of the Psychedelics at the Variety Playhouse in Atlanta, Georgia. And I scrubbed through it and found where the song Lucky MF starts. And so we're going to get to watch them play really live. This is Lucky MF by the Psychedelics.
And now for something completely different.
Yeah, what do you think?
I was pretty much ready for Nora Jones or Sade to just pop out there somewhere and share a verse with them. No, that was smooth. That was, but those are the two people that reminded me of, straight up. It does and doesn't at the same time fit with what we just heard. And I'm going to be straight up honest. I want to hear more of the first song. I mean, I want So Sweet. I want it all to be like that because I'm an idiot. But
What you heard first was Ladybug.
Oh, Ladybug. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to be Ladybug. I want that. I want that more. That one was very, tasteful and artsy and very, very slick. But I need up right now.
Well, we can't end on that note then, so I guess we're going to play a third song, which is So Sweet. This was their 2024 Tiny Desk submission, filmed at the same place, presumably about a year before. And so, here we go. So Sweet by the Psychedelics.
1, 2, 3.
So Sweet by the Psychedelics.
The song matches the title for sure.
It is, right?
Yeah, that was. I mean, I got nothing to say about that, positive or negative. I mean, it was just that was straight up R&B, some good kind of more of a chill down. Once again, more of a chill song than what we opened up with. Not to bark on you or anything, but I think I would have led up to that and not started out with that one.
I never know with you if I should go with what I think is the strongest song first or save that for last, because we have found over and over again that what I think is the strongest song is not what you think is the strongest song.
Well, I'm mentally disturbed, so you're really not going to be able to nail that. You've nailed it a couple of times. But
It's been a select few times I've nailed it, but yeah. I liked Lucky Motherfucker. That's the song I jammed to when I put this band on. I clicked that song.
oh, really?
Yeah. I really, really like that song. That was gonna be the closer. But
And I was like, man, that is such a cool song. But I really wanted Sade to come in there and wrap it up, or at least Norah Jones, because those were the two. That was who they were. As they were channeling Prince in Ladybug, they were channeling Sade and Norah Jones in that one. And this one, the only one that sticks in my head is Luther Vandross.
okay. Yeah.
And so they're channeling different amazing artists in each song, and it does fit together rather loosely for such a tight band. They have a rather loose association with the music, with the way it goes together. But definitely the first one you played was my go-to. That would be my go-to for sure.
Well, I've saved this for last. Here's what it says about them on the Southern Cafe and Music Hall's website, and it's actually a better bio than they wrote for themselves on Spotify. Once every millennia, the force of nature and the stars above align to give the human race a gift from the gods. For this chapter in our existence, that gift is the Psychedelics. The group embodies and glorifies Black American music. Elements from funk, blues, gospel, and R&B leave the audience in awe with sounds that hit you like a freight train. Audience members and fans have compared the band to the likes of Parliament Funkadelic, Prince, and Morris Day and the Time. Their debut album, Please Keep Off the Grass, has already garnered Grammy Recording Academy attention and is set to release Easter Sunday, April 20th. That's a while ago now, but it's out. The band has already established a buzz amongst the festival scene by capturing audiences at Peach Fest, Joshua Tree Music Festival, Jam Cruise, and many more. The Psychedelics have supported Neil Francis, Fearless Flyers, and are gearing up for a nationwide tour with Duran Jones and the Indications. The Psychedelics are Cameron Westcott, Sean Bing, Noah Jones, Whit Byrne, Jim Rubbish, and Chris Barnwell.
You sure that's not Rubish?
Rubish. I don't know. I look at
Because Rubbish has two B's.
That's true.
I think it's Rubish.
Rubush.
I'm gonna go with Rubish
How about Rabush?
or Rubush.
Rubush.
It's got to be a long U in the first one.
Rubush.
Rubish.
Jim.
I'm just thinking Rubish. Yeah.
You're probably right. We'll ask him at the Southern Cafe.
We need to find
and
out
Music Hall.
if Noah is any relation to Nora.
That's
I don't
a great
think so.
question.
Didn't really look like her, but damn, he can play the fucking piano.
So this band's a winner on all fronts. The website's great. The name is great. Their bio, both of them, good, great. Their videos are solid. Those Tiny Desk submissions are fantastic. If they just put those out every year, I'm happy. I don't know, for the ladies out there, in the immortal words of Prince, these guys are some sexy motherfuckers.
Yeah, they are.
You don't have to be into men to recognize the fact that these are some good-looking dudes, and I would love to look like any one of them. But there you go. They will be at the Southern Cafe and Music Hall on January 17th. It's a Saturday. The cafe opens at 6. The doors open at 7:30. The show starts at 8. It doesn't mention anything about an opening band here, so that's all I know for now. And though we are not yet sponsored by the Southern Cafe and Music Hall, we would like to be. And so, Danny, this is what that could sound like if you're listening, buddy.
We're gonna have to send it to him for sure.
Yeah, for sure. So that's it for this episode of Bands You've Never Heard Of. We would normally go right to an interview, but we are going to take advantage of the fact that the Psychedelics are coming to town, and we will interview them on January 17th. That episode will drop as soon as we can get it out after that. So,
And also, we kind of wanted to promote that a little bit, so because we still could have held it, we could have kept it in our back pocket, but we decided not
if
to.
you are in Charlottesville or going to be in Charlottesville in January on the 17th, please stop by our lovely downtown mall.
And you could even meet us too. Why you would want to do that, I have no idea. But we'll be there.
If you find us at the Southern Cafe and Music Hall and mention this episode of this show, I'll buy you a drink.
I'll give you a T-shirt.
Oh, there you go. So come see us there. We will be there to enjoy the music, to interview the band, and to have some drink. So this might have been the shortest episode we've ever done of this show, Gary. Might be a new trend. I don't know, but let's finish this thing out.
It sure could be, because this episode of Beinho, or Bands You've Never Heard Of, is a production of Ranch Hand Records. You can find us at www.ranchhandrecords.com.
Beinho is hosted by Gary Hawthorne and J.R. Stoffel.
Beinho is written by JR and then reacted to in real time by me, Gary.
All the songs featured on this week's episode of Bands You've Never Heard Of were by the Psychedelics, and they gave us full permission to play their songs in the entirety on this show, and we are so thankful they did.
And check them out at www.psychedelics without an H, PSYCODELICS.com. Links in the show notes.
Also, it is just psychedelics.com. Good call. Also, check out the official Bands You've Never Heard Of playlist. I build that on Spotify, and I add to it with each new episode all of the Psychedelic songs from their EP, Please Keep Off the Grass, are now included in that playlist. So you can, and they'll be right at the top. So you can just go to that playlist, hit play, and start jamming to the Psychedelics, which is a great way to prepare for going to their live show.
We're also on YouTube. If you're not watching it, you really should be, because there are several things that are very visual. We're at youtube.com at Bynhopod, BYNHOPOD.
We just love spelling Beinhopod. That's why we did this to ourselves. It happens to also be our email address. If you want to send us a note, comment on the show, love letters, hate letters, anything you want to send us, send it to our email address, Beinhopod, BYNHOPOD, at gmail.com.
And all that, plus merch. Yes, you can support us, which we need. We need as much support as you can possibly give at bynhopod.com. That's BYNHOPOD.com. We hope to see you there.
Thanks for listening, everybody.
We hope to see you on the 17th at the Southern in Charlottesville, Virginia. Have a good one, man.
Peace out, y'all.